Honestly, it was a lot of reasons why I came out today to vote. It being immigrated from Peru at a very young age, and in the long run getting a U.S. citizenship certificate and all that beautiful stuff. I just felt that it was, important to me on a personal level, and just the privilege of just being able to make a vote and maybe have your voice heard is really what brings me here today. Honestly, in all the years that we've had to vote. But for me personally today, I think with everything that we've been watching on the news, I think it's even way more important to, rock our vote and at least try and be heard.
I've never really voted before. This is my first time, and I really feel as though it's really important. Us as young people, we take voting as a joke. It just seems like nobody takes it serious anymore. So the fact that things are getting as bad as they're getting, it's like, I just want to encourage everybody my age, older, younger. It's important. Your vote does matter. Get out there and vote.
I voted in every election that I've been eligible to vote in because it makes a difference. There's a reason why powerful groups, powerful people spend so much energy, money to try to get people to vote the way they want them to vote, because ultimately it matters.
I don't really even believe in electoralism. I don't believe in the notion of voting because I think our system is messed up. But with that being said, I'm at a point in time in my life where there is absolutely no room for complacency anymore. I can't sit in my house even with everything going on and not do anything.
It's a weird time to be voting. It feels extra important to vote, but it also feels like you worry that nothing's going to happen anyway. I was filling up my ballot and I'm like, I hope this matters. I don't really know if it does, but I have to believe that it does and do what I can in the off chance that it does,
They say true politics is local, and so this is our local election, but the national election is what turns the tide. And certainly my family, we like to travel, and when we travel we want to be safe. We're just in a time period where voting is just important, and November is going to be unprecedented. Hopefully we're going to see better numbers than what we're seeing here.
It always feels important to me to vote, but now more than ever, when we see the significance that leadership plays, not just nationally but locally, and knowing that voting is the one way that we can exercise our right to get people who care about what we care about in office. What's happening right now and the way that we're having to reckon with racism and the impact that it has on our communities is, in some ways, it makes me more scared of how little politics and leadership can actually do. So, it's sort of, I recognize that there's so much more we have to do than just vote or get the right people in office. But I think it also amplifies for me of needing people of color in office, and needing to create spaces where, folks who are empowered are sort of representing the justice that we, or that at least me and my family and community want to see.